So, guys, do we have time for the random Riptide advancement of the day?
Um, we do have back-to-back games, so if it's quick, yeah.
That's fine. Let's go. So today's random Riptide advancement of the day is going to be the one called Complete Catalog, which means we have successfully played at least one of each 7 maps in the IBL map pool in this season. Yeah, it has been done like for a while now, but I only get to announce one advancement per game, so, very, very cool. And also, whoever's watching Feinberg, you guys know what to say in chat now, okay? But anyways, now we're one step closer with the complete catalog advancement, and now we are 10 out of 80 in our all advancement speedrun of IBL, and we are still in world record pace to beat Feinberg's world record of
Let's
IBL all advancement speedrunning. Thank you
let's
guys for listening to the random Riptide advancement of the day.
let's freaking go, skills.
Yippee.
Yay!
All right, squad. My Minecraft is open. I'm hopping on the island. I need my music to play. Let me hear that beautiful jingle. There we go.
Dick TV has entered the lobby.
Absolutely. Yes, I freaking have. Let me claim my daily login chest. Missed my daily login chest yesterday, unfortunately. Have more mail? Season 5 milestone? Okay, they just gave me a bunch of shit. Let's freaking go. Thanks.
Like,
It's not sure. Do we
a
have,
lot of people thought the game was 15 minutes later. This is good.
do we have,
Like,
do we
is
have,
it
This is
15 minutes?
45.
No, it's now.
do we have people?
It's
was
right
like,
now
oh.
because, we were scheduling originally for 4, but then there's a game at like hour 30.
Yeah.
So, we needed to make it 15 seconds before.
Let me see my
Or 15
game
minutes
capture is
before, rather.
working. It is working. Nice, cool. Let me just get my shit. I don't have any blueprints cooking up, no. You guys get to watch me go crazy sauce over here. I don't have any battle pass things to claim. I'm already almost halfway done through the battle pass. It's kind of insane. I need one more exclusive cosmetic core, and then I can get another cosmetic spin. All right. Who's ready for this game? I know I am.
I think I am as well.
I was born ready.
Indeed. It's gonna be very nice to cast together once again, Dig.
Yes. The Plobby is.
Because I'm
open.
definitely a caster right now.
Yes, the greatest. One of the greatest casters of all time.
Yeah, Diggity Television. You said it correctly.
No, that's Negusia's Jolly of. Seppa, you're just Seppa Burger, right? Yeah, Seppa's just.
Yeah,
Seppa.
right now.
Okay. I know people make
Nice.
their IGNs weird. Scales is the best caster. Scales caster of the year, season 5? Wait.
I
Scales
have-
Dig TV, caster streamer of the year duo?
Yeah, the only problem is I have only casted 3 games so far this season.
It might be cooked. I think Doosan might win.
Yeah,
Caster
like I
of the year,
basically have.
low-key.
Yeah, I basically have almost daily scrims, and then whatchamacallit. At the early season, I was grinding for a degree, so
Type shit.
very minimal time to cast.
Yeah, I think I have,
Almost all the games I've casted, I didn't even sign up for because I'm like the emergency backup.
I've got Doozum as
Ah,
caster of the year. I feel like his analytical views as a co-caster are really good, and he's casted few games, but they have all been really good, and he's left a really good impression. No glaze.
Yeah, I agree with you, Dig. He was my co-caster in one of the 3 games I actually
I'll-
casted, so
I'll ping
I can agree
Syndicate.
there with Dig.
Doozum and Scales are very good casters. Anyone?
At the Syndicate map.
Okay, yeah. One thing. I'm gonna be very, very sad today if Dino Days is not subbed in.
True.
What?
I want to see Dino have some game time today.
Dino.
He deserves
Dino
it. He is
Days.
Dino Days.
He is Dino Days.
Hello, Syndicate.
The
Well,
Dino Days will
yeah.
have his playtime later. I'll watch the Shinji Kiddo game. They're gonna win. Yep.
Oh, there's a Syndicate game tomorrow, today?
That's it,
Let's
yep.
go.
Yes,
Yep.
I believe it's against Sugar Rush at
Yeah, it's like
sometime.
3 games. It's
Let's
the
go,
last game of the day, I'm
Dino.
pretty sure. Yeah, 6:15. All right, squad. We have teams and shit. Syndicate, you're home. Ban. Yes.
Watermill.
Okay.
Very, very unfortunate.
All right.
VRB. Okay, so I'm gonna be very, very surprising in this map veto, okay? You guys would never expect what I'm banning. Because I am going to
No.
be banning Spaceship.
Whoa.
Okay, what did I
sorry.
tell
I don't
you?
think I don't think we planned for this. I don't know.
All right.
Man.
Definitely not. Yeah,
No,
yeah.
no.
All right.
Surprise.
Syndicate. Yeah. What you picking, bro?
Let's play Courtyard.
I like
Okay.
that. All right, Riptide.
Alright, so we are going to be picking Pumpkin Patch as the second map.
Cool beads. Fucks with that.
Okay.
All right, Syndicate. What you banning?
Wait, what's remaining?
Graffiti Trenches Soleil.
Huh. We will ban trenches.
Yep.
Perfect.
Very, very unfortunate. Nathan does not get to play his daily dose of trenches. It's just,
GG.
it's ruining
Unfortunate,
him.
man. Unfortunate, man.
Yeah, we are going to be banning Graffiti and Slay is the decider if needed.
Cool beans. All right, it is Courtyard, Pumpkin Patch, Slay as the map lineup. Who is roster? Yes, Syndicate.
All of us. So, Demers, Control ZZ, Fui, Ben Inspector, and me, Grey 1000.
All right, Scales the Riptide.
Okay, so for today, for the Riptide, there's going to be Celestine playing, there's going to be Nudley playing, there's going to be QD playing, there's going to be It's the Nathan playing, and there's going to be Scales the Riptide playing as well.
Let's freaking go. All right,
So all
Plobby,
A-League.
Plobby join Dig TV, cause I'm just I'm like that.
There you go, I joined.
Thank you so much.
Yay.
Yeah, I'm the greatest host.
Actually, speedrunning that.
The one time the streamer is actually the referee as well at the same time.
No, we're waiting on like. There's so much game staff, but there's no game staff. Like, where are y'all at?
Yeah.
It's kinda
It's
Alright,
also
good luck,
the
guys.
fact that Red 2
luck.
just did not make.
Yeah, Red 2 is
Stuff.
CB.
Red 2's just not here.
Red 2, please, bro.
Back to casters.
Alright, gang, goodbye. Good luck. And there I go. Oh nah, Seppa has to go.
It's cooked. This game's cooked.
Do we have a game sheet? I don't think we have a game sheet either.
In an absolute emergency, I could I could suddenly get promoted. The game's actually technically I already have to roll, but I just don't have the
Should
email.
I ask
I
the
need to
public
ping.
lobbies
Good for that.
who wants to make a game sheet, who wants to keep track of stats for the IBL? Alright, it's Courtyard, Pumpkin Patch, Slay. It's Courtyard
Slay.
first. My game capture's not fucking working. It's working easy, you know, it was working before. Why would it work right now?
There's Syndicate.
Jesus Christ. Alright, well, it's not gonna fucking work. I'll just use display capture. Who cares? I love how it consistently works. What's the map? Courtyard.
Courtyard.
Okay, ready? Oh, we need to, like, make sure we have a
Flash.
fucking...
Yeah.
Do we
There's
have
no
a...
current ready. Oh, I missed it.
Do we have person? Okay, we need a... Thank you, Konzid.
Hansid will save us. Gray went that. I did notice because I was actually going through the stat sheet last night that Gray was going through a lot of stuff. Because for those that actually edit the stat sheet, it does not make them anonymous anymore.
Type shit.
Limited game stuff, but no game stuff.
Literally, there's.
I will take this ultimatum.
I'm gonna check. Let's look at the rules. Select rules. Game staff. There are 77 members of game staff. Way ole! Way ole! 77 people.
Sorry, Scouse.
My PC just froze. This kid, bro.
See, I could. I'll do it. I don't trust Concept. That's great.
Oh, valid. The game staff are throwing. Guys, I need to, like, shower. I know that's triggering for some people. You guys get to watch me bounce on the bounce pads.
Concept's PC just froze. This is great.
This is awesome.
It's got an MP4 file that belong with it. This is great. This is great looks.
IBL, everybody.
Hello, Concept.
My whole PC just restarted.
That's fantastic.
You can rely on the game screenshots, hopefully.
Game sheets.
Eh, fuck it.
Alright, cool.
Fuck it.
Ball.
Whoa, 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 where did I go? Okay. Alright, cool. Courtyard. I couldn't find the thing in time.
Oh,
We did ass. Oh my god. Oh my god, this freaking
Is the game
server, bro.
sheet made or what?
This freaking server, dude.
I don't even know what game it is, bro. Hold on.
What do I do here?
Syndicate Riptide.
How do
Yeah.
I fix...
Syndicate versus Riptide.
Do I have to, like, restart the lobby?
Have they played any maps or no?
No.
No, the maps haven't played yet.
Oh, okay. Bro. We're not making it in 30 minutes. God forbid this gets to a game 3.
Go to a dojo course.
Then it will unqueue you. Honestly, that might actually work.
Oh, hi, Crinios.
Big TV has entered the lobby.
I will save us.
Alright. Waiting for available server.
Wait, is this? Are we streaming?
Yeah, we live, bro.
Denver's can't fit in the
Awesome.
server. Heartbreak emoji.
We are... The maps are Courtyard.
Whoa.
Something Slay.
Courtyard
Pumpkin.
Patch Display.
I remember.
Is Pete Lobby in my joint?
Dig TV.
Diggity to the
Dead TV.
Diggity television. The one and only.
I actually typed with Dead TV instead of Dig.
I mean,
Nice,
that
bro.
was
You need to
someone's
change your name.
IGN.
You need to change your name to that.
I'm alright. I'm alright, twin.
Alright. Round 1.
Alright, it is time for round 1 of this IBL game. Syndicate having a very, very dominant season. Riptide back and forth. Skill's going to get shot twice over here on 4.5. Avoiding shots. Cell gonna grab pot.
Nathan, what do you
And
want to
Riptide are immediately playing aggressive over here. Nathan with a nice mid-air snipe. Gonna get backstabbed once, twice. Down to Demers. Down goes a bunch of people, actually. And now it's a 2v2. Interesting little web action going on over there. Cell has managed to get Gray. It is Cell now with 2 and a 1v1 with Demers after the dust is settled. And a very aggressive round for both of these teams. Both of them immediately going after each other. And now they've got 25 seconds to just regen and play the patient game. But Demers does have the health advantage. Misses the shot right there. 15-14. Cell is down below. He does go back up top. 10 seconds left. Demers is mid. He's lagging. Places a block. One is open. Cell's pot misses. Cell shot once. Gets hit. Cell cannot replace the block. He lags as Demers gets through the web.
Demers with 3.
Yeah, Demers with 3. A very interesting round, to say the least. Sorry, you guys get to see the main frame because I have to use screen capture.
Is Riptide RT or RP? I forgot.
I don't know. RT is Rat Tactics. Riptide, I
Oh,
imagine.
okay, yeah, no, okay, I see now.
This is why we need to introduce 3-letter abbreviations. Just, you know, RIP. That's all it says. You know. SYN. RIP. Oh, I just realized I never changed the colors, so Syndicate's like green and shit. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I was gonna point that out.
You know.
Lots of bow shots landing.
Yeah, lots of bow shots landing onto Syndicate. Scales is the only one with damage taken from Riptide. Another shot's gonna land on a Gray as he grabs the pot. I don't quite know who has the pot for Riptide. I imagine it's Cell. Scales on 8, gonna push up over here. Dodges shots. Speed sparks out. Demers trying to get the shot onto Scales in the back, but does not land it. It's just a classic courtyard over here. Nathan gonna get shot once.
Aggressive
Past the
push.
Cell field. A triple levy from Syndicate. Combo onto Cell from Gray. Gray gets 2. Mid is there. Scales is filling. Gray with 3. Control Z yoinks it. That is 2 rounds in a row for Syndicate. In quite dominant fashion on this map. Alrighty. That levy was absolutely massive. They couldn't do anything after that levy. Cell got...
And Gray was just like right behind them as well.
Yeah, Cell got full levied. Skeleton deep. I believe it was deep. Who also got levied. It was either deep or Nathan. They didn't get quite full levied. Cell was just shot up into the air. Causing Gray to go crazy. Gray's going to play aggressive this time around as well. Scales has to speed spark out. Dodges shots. Dodges 2 shots. Gray is, you know, taking a little bit of chip damage. Grabs the pot. Gets shot again. Is punished for it. But that happened last round and it did not matter. Healthy health bars for Riptide over here. The only one with damage is Gray on Syndicate. It's about even health-wise. Actually.
This reminds me of Paint Factory.
Yeah,
Arming
pretty
one.
much. This is kind of just Paint Factory. The
Invis.
Invis player goes in
Invis
for
push.
Riptide. They get the distract fill.
It's to fill.
Yeah, that's just light work right there. Quick and easy. Brush off the hands, brush off the dust. That's just a textbook Invis fill. I didn't even see it. I ain't gonna lie. I was spectating Syndicate. They were just like, oh yeah. Here's a fill.
If the Invis play distracts us, it definitely distracted the team.
Oh, for sure. Then again, I'm kind of zoning out. And my head itches. But that's alright. Alright. Scale's gonna get pre-shot. Bro is magnetic to these arrows. Cell with the poison. It's only gonna do 1 heart, though. Gray grabs the pot, this time unpunished.
Wait, does get shot.
Cell grabs the pot, punished for it. Deep looking for shots over here, isn't going to find anything. Demers doing the same. Riptide rotating as a unit. Gets a group heal, they're all going to be full. Both players go invis on each other. Can they get the drop? They do. Deep gets the drop on Fuey. No one's mid, but Deep is down to Demers. They find a 2v1. It's turned into a 2v2. Control Z is there. Nathan does get the drop. Avoids the carpet web. Down goes Control Z. Now all like that. It's a 1v3 for Demers. Some fantastic movement from Riptide is going to make them go up 2-0. 2-0. 2-2. Tie at 2-2. They almost fell on Cell's free kill, but he does manage to get it. They were like, oh, wait. Stat pad. Oh, wait, Phil. But Cell managed to get it regardless. It's like they couldn't decide whether they wanted to just fill or stat pad. And they, you know, they did both of them.
It was interesting when I saw Deep and Nathan pushing in that Scouts did seem to just be keeping the range battle going instead. Just did seem to work out in his favor in the end. But...
It is going to be Syndicate choosing to play on the side of Riptide. Looks like we're going to get an aggressive round. Orbs flying everywhere. Invis in. Pot's going wide. Control Z on 1, but Deep falls first. Cell walks into a web. Gets 6-arded now on 1. Control Z still low. Gray is full. 2 members of Riptide are down. It's a 4v2. And this aggression is all Syndicate, as their aggressive play works quite literally flawlessly. You got to imagine if Riptide got that early drop there, potentially a different story. But Deep just died too quickly. Smelling too much of the syrup. And Syndicate was ready to pour it on their waffles for breakfast this morning. We'll see what Riptide can cook up here in round number 6.
Does definitely seem to be more advantageous for at least the Syndicate to force the 4v4.
Oh, for sure. They won it previously. They won it in round 1. They're going to force it again. This time on their terms rather than Riptide's terms. And they just won it again. A lot of shots landing onto Syndicate here as Riptide look to force a 3v4. Finding a 3v1 into Gray. They do get the drop this time around. Deep is levied as he's Invis. Goes Invis again and backs up with his team. It's a 4v3 now, favoring Riptide after the dust is settled. Full HP bars here except for Scales. Potentially going to play patient here and go for a fill. That's kind of what I'm smelling over here. They don't have any Invis flank plays. I feel like it's kind of just get some shots, potentially play aggro. Here comes Deep with the harming pot. They steal Syndicate's pot. Scales gets a kill. Down goes Demers. Control Z gets Deep. Control Z with 1. And he's down to Nathan. Almost a flawless for Riptide, but it is going to be round 7 on Courtyard. Let's freaking go.
Round 7's maximizing content.
Yeah, this is a good showing from Riptide on Syndicate's map pick. Syndicate have been very dominant on Courtyard. They've been dominant everywhere.
Currently 6-1, I believe. Or...
Yes.
Sounds right.
Forget who their one. I casted their 1 loss. Who did they lose to again?
Party Animals.
Party Animals, right? The Bigfoot 1v2 whatever, 1v3 whatever. Hashtag IBL edits. Scale's gonna get shot twice over here. Did they heal and they missed? I don't know. Cell's low though. They're gonna need a group heal. They do get it. Levy Orb is going to miss everybody. Gray is there to go Invis. They don't see him. Cell gets dropped. Gray with the kill. But now he's on 1, stuck in the water. Just managed to get out. A block is open to mid. Deep and Gray both fall. Nathan has mid control. And it's a 2v3 now favoring Syndicate. A shot's going to land onto Fuey. From Scales, it's the Tavern Duo. Now on a new team. They're going to play as a unit, find a 2v1. Control Z is going to get a crazy web, but they are taking out Nathan with a heal still. Scales takes Demers out. Fuey, look behind you. Nathan and Fuey, not Nathan and Fuey, Nathan and Scales are going to turn the 2v3 into a map win for Riptide. They take out Fuey. What a round 7 performance. From the range player of the year, 2-time filler of the year. Scales and Nathan.
Oh, turn off auto cue.
Oh, my fault, my fault. Listen, I'm keeping you on your toes. Keeping you on your toes. Who am I removing from this sheet? Sell out, okay. Celestine, get the freak out of my plobby. Oh. Get the freak out of my plobby. Put you there. Nope. That, yes. This is Riptide. We're gonna make them aqua, and we're gonna make Syndicate red. Cindy. Anyone? No, okay. Let's get the ready check going out while I get this map done as we move on to Pumpkin Patch.
Let's go ready.
Yippee, Pumpkin Patch! Pumpkin Patch, yay! I can imagine, Mel. The screams. The screams. That was quite the clean round 7 there. What a 2v3 conversion to steal Syndicate's map pick from right under their toes. And now we move on to Pumpkin Patch, where Riptide have the 1 map advantage. As we move on to their map pick. I'm intrigued to see how they're going to perform here, how Syndicate is going to respond, potentially take us to map 3. We shall see. Scales shooting into the void. We love that. Playing crossbow kit. Nathan shot once over here, early shot twice. Has to self-heal, harming orb hits him for 1.5. Huey grabs Levy and takes Riptide's farm, but shot twice immediately, has to back out. Now he's on 4, goes below. 3 members of Syndicate playing below, potentially looking for a fill. Nathan drops down. They do start the fill. Nathan is down to Huey. 1 block in. Deep drops down. Misses the drop creep. Gets the 3 hard onto Gray. Down to Deep. Finds a 1v1 with Demers. Is taken out. It's a 2v2 now. Scales with 1. A full HP Huey and a 2 HP... Scales. Or was that Huey's spot?
Syndicate does have blocking
dead.
it out. And Fuey with an ace.
Cool. W ace Huey. Oh, it was a Deep ace or a Huey ace? Deep
No,
died.
it's last 1v1.
Deep died his shit. So, if Deep managed to stay alive, would have been cool for ace versus ace 1v1. I love ace v ace.
It does appear Deep got a kill after he died.
Yeah.
But that's pretty cool.
It's just, he's goated like that, I guess.
Alrighty then.
Alright. Let's see what they can cook up in response. Riptide, Syndicate stealing round 1. Once again. It's going to be Deep in Scales, levying up. Scales going to grab the levy. Looking for cross maps, does manage to hit Fuey. Fuey shot twice. Gets the heal. 3 members of Syndicate playing below again. Nathan grabs the heal pot. Nudley pushing out a member of the Syndicate. This fill is started from Riptide. 1 block is replaced, but Demers is down to Nudley. Nudley with 2. Can she get a 3rd? Nathan trying to complete more of the fill. Control Z is there to respond. Deep finishes it. Nudley does get a 3rd, but Deep is there to get the 3rd kill. So Nudley does not even have a chance at a potential ace. And a great response from Riptide in round 1 there. They just converted that so much better. Now we move on to round 3. Yippee! Yay! Can't wait to figure out who the hell's doing the next game after this. It's so cooked.
Looks like Red has finally woke up.
Let's go. Red 2.
I guess pre-fired.
Let's go. Alright, Scales is pre-shot. Harming Orb is going to hit. Scales for 1.5. Deep for 3. Deep best to regen Spark. Syndicate's playing below. It's a low 1v1 over here. Can Nudley win it? She does levy out. Pot hits Demers right in the face, but slaps it with a nice 0.5. Because that's how it works nowadays. It is Scales and Nathan in another 2v3, but Nathan falls very early this time around. Scales with the crossbow gets 1. Ooh, crit out. Unfortunate. No Miracle Doozum plays today. Syndicate is going to steal round 3 and go up 2-1. Nice try from Riptide there.
Round 4.
Oh yeah. Alright, Syndicate, what do you got?
2 pre-shots landing on Riptide. There
Scale's gonna levy up over here. Get shot again.
Scales
Burning
one tap.
Orb has to flush him out. Deepest hit in the air. Now on 1, now on 0. Nathan trying to get backstabs onto Fuey, but instead it's gonna fall to Gray. And it almost was a flawless. It was a flawless round, but from the grave, Fuey is down to Nudley's orb. So they did kill all of them flawlessly, but then Battlebox God said,
Marty
yeah,
down.
nah, you're dead, by the way. So on the sticks, it's not a flawless, but in the eyes of the people,
Big
I'd say
TV.
that counts. That's me.
You know what martyrdom is?
I can assume it's related to what just happened.
It's an old saying. It's an old thing in Call of Duty where you drop a live grenade upon death.
Oh, type shit. It's a 3-1 lead here for...
That's basically what happened.
Yeah, pretty much. Nudley with the martyrdom. It's a 3-1 lead here for Syndicate, though. And it's arrows flying everywhere. And a very bunched up Syndicate team as Riptide starts the swarm. Double levy! They go for the target on Scales, but it's a 1-for-1 trade in total. Scales misses the shot on Control Z. And just like that, it's a 2v3 for Scales and Nudley. Filling has started for Syndicate. They need to drop down. Scales is there, misses the drop crit with the pickaxe. Nudley needs to go right now. She gets one. Scales gets another. But Control Z finishes the fill from right in front of them. They were all 1 HP, but Scales and Nudley both go after the same person. And that is Syndicate. Here.
And we get to go to a map 3.
Gotta imagine. That was such a close map. That was such a close map. You gotta imagine if Riptide get that, we potentially see our another round 7. I bet is in. Who is out? Demers is out. And then Cell is in for Nathan. Wait.
Red Inspector.
Freak out of my...
I believe Red Inspector currently has the
How do I...
highest
What do I...
active KD,
Get out of my lobby.
KDR in the league right now. I think. If I recall correctly. And I think for a second. I don't know.
Ooh.
I haven't checked the stat sheet in about 5 hours.
Where's Cell? Cell.
How many E's is in Celestine's name?
Cell. At Cell join. Cell. Can't. Oh my lord. Watch me guess this. Watch me guess this right, by the way.
We kicked, let rejoin. Oh wait, you kicked Cell last time, didn't you?
First try. First try. They are
Big. Turn off the
invite-
kicked rejoin thingy.
invited.
That's when
I invited them. Sal, I invited you. Even if I'm invited? Oh my god.
it still doesn't work.
How do I do this?
It should be in the It should be in the settings. Where's the setting? Hold
Fuck
on.
ass plobbies, bruh.
Hold on. Okay, let kicked rejoin. It's in the general settings on the right hand side.
Okay. Okay, it's on.
Try it now. Okay. Now you can turn that setting back off.
I'm just gonna leave it on. I don't care.
/PL ready.
All right. Slay. Boom. I remember.
Check round one. Pumpkin.
All right. We move on to Slay. Map 3 chosen between the last two maps by Riptide. So they're more
Round
confident
one
over
of
this
Pumpkin.
one.
What happened?
Oh, Syndicate was just able to convert a lot more cleaner, you know?
Wake up. Oh. Oh. Friendly fire will not be tolerated.
I love all 10 of my E's. Like Cat with his 12 underscores.
Isn't it just Catberg underscore right now?
Yeah.
Too strange.
Can someone like IGN snipe Cat's underscores? That'd be really funny. Alright.
Starting round one.
My fucking display capture didn't update. That's annoying. Good thing I noticed right now. Anyway, we're in map 1. Map 3, round 1. I love when
Bed
my display
Inspector's
capture
already won.
automatically doesn't update. That's my favorite thing. Bed Inspector is going to be down to Scales. Deep is on 1 HP, though. Nudley takes a 1v1. Is down to her Harming Orb. Comboed by Fuey, though. He misses the drop crit. Does manage to get it, but shortly converted by Deep. And with a swift round 1, Riptide are going to go up. Gotta fix that. It's an OBS problem, bro. It is not a Dig TV problem. That is going to be a round 1 win for Riptide.
I just got
So the game capture doesn't work and the screen capture doesn't work. That's
shot
not on me,
so
guys.
many times.
That is not on me, Chad. At OBS, fix yo freaking software. Alrighty. What a round 1. What a nice, clean round 1 from Riptide. Gray, shot once, off spawn, shot twice right now, shot thrice by Nudley. Cell's gonna push up onto Fuey, he doesn't even see it. Cell's drop down, goes up the Bubble Vader. Fuey, you go up there, you're gonna die, buddy.
Bed Inspector
Nudley
is shot.
chases. Is taken down regardless, it's a 4v2. Half HP for Bed and Control
Wrong for
G.
Phil.
Phil started, yeah, just get it. Use Streamlabs. I use Streamlabs for my streams, like my streams.
Syndicate with a timeout. Flash timer pause.
I use OBS for IBL, so I can just have the two softwares be different. That way I don't need to switch everything every time I go from a personal stream to an IBL stream. They're tried coming back, bro. They never left. They never left. It's for we're gonna watch the clock, guys. Let's watch the clock together. Let's watch the clock as we wait for this timeout. Guys, it's currently Thursday, July 24th, 2025.
Isn't the book? Wait a sec. It's kind of just hitting me. Isn't there supposed to be a game right now?
Yeah.
There is. This is
That's
great
alright.
looks.
Alright, we're gonna hit them with the 10 seconds. Right. 3, 2, 1. Now. 1.
9 Mississippi,
2,
8
3.
Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi,
6, 7 Mississippi. Oh yeah. Alright. / timer resume.
So
Alright. A quick 2-0 lead here for Riptide has forced a timeout from Syndicate. And we shall see what they can do to respond after the timeout. Riptide, again, as I said in the early game, back and forth this season. This would be a very quality win for them. Syndicate, if they lose this, I believe that's 2 losses in a row, unless they played another game in between their loss. 2 party animals, they might have. We'll see what they can do.
their sides have been switched.
Yeah, their sides have been switched, and Gray is going to push up on to, I believe, I forget who that is. I was just looking at them. Q deep into the berry bushes, but he manages to live.
Gals has been
Gales
shot.
is the one to die. And Nudley gets one. Cell gets one. Deep is somehow still alive. Finds a 1v1, wins it? It's a 1v1 now all of a sudden after the dust has settled between Gray and Nudley. Nudley on 4.5 and Gray on 3.5. Nudley needs to push up like right now. Gray is 1 shot. Nudley is 2. Gray is still 1 shot. Nudley gets the drop. And they are going to go up 3-0 after the Syndicate timeout. What a clutch round from Riptide over there to go up 3-0. Syndicate are going to need a reverse sweep to win this game. That was an interesting hit. But hey. MCC Island, am I right, chat? Alright, round 4. You can see why Riptide chose this map to be the decider. They are very, very dominant here. Syndicate need a miracle to come out of this one. We've seen some pretty recent reverse sweeps. Control-Z elects to avoid the harming pot to levy away from the harming orb. Bed Inspector grabs the pot, so no damage is taken from Syndicate on this side before Control-Z is shortly cross-mapped. Riptide takes a 2v2 over here, and Fuey is down to deep. It's a 1-for-2 trade in favor of Riptide. Nudley is relatively low here. This is convertible for Syndicate. But Inspector with the crossbow still. No crossbow for Riptide. This is very, very winnable. Control-Z watching this elevator like a hawk is going to get shot below from Nudley. Or potentially from Scales.
Oh,
there goes Cell with the jump scare. Manages to take Control-Z. Bed Inspector on a 1v3 with 12 seconds left. Nudley starts to fill. Bed drops down. Misses the drop crit. Turns into a swipe hit. He gets 1. He gets 2. Cell will clutch it out. I was about to scream very, very loud for Bed Inspector right there. But that is all she wrote on this game. Alright, now shall we quickly get into some stats while I reset everything. If someone wishes to do that. So we have a game.
I can't see the stat sheet, so that's all you did.
It's so cooked. Yo, Konzid.
Sup, bro?
You wanna stat? Yeah.
I don't want to, but sure, bro.
Let's freaking go.
For the side of Syndicate, we're gonna have Ben Inspector going 2 and 3, Control-Z going 5 and 9, Dammers going 5 and 7, Gray going 12 and 12, and Fui top fragging the whole match at 13 and 11. And for Riptide, Nathan's gonna be going 4 and 7, Deep's gonna be 7 and 12, Scout's going 8 and 9, Celestine going 9 and 5, and Nudley going 10 and 5 top fragging for Riptide. That's gonna be it.